So after getting scammed twice on Amazon.com through 2 third-party sellers and losing 3 eBay bids, my 6th attempt, I finally got this camera after trying to get this camera for the past literally 2 months. Almost 2 months. This is the Canon iVIS, not Vixia, but Canon iVIS HF G10. The US version is called Canon Vixia. The Japanese version is the Canon iVIS, and I got the Japanese version. So every single thing is inside Japanese. I got my master sword right now. I'm gonna cut through this bad boy. So why did I get the Japanese version? First off, the US version is about $400 more than the Japanese version. So the Japanese version you can find for around anywhere between $800 to $900. I got this one for $850, and $850 plus shipping and handling, which was like $35. So what's the difference between the Canon iVIS and the Canon Vixia? There's no difference at all. Like I said before, the only difference is the language. That's it. Everything is inside Japanese. All the menus are exactly the same, you know, but it's just that, like I said, everything is inside Japanese. And I just started learning Japanese too. So, you know, just a little bit, you know, not learning how to speak it, but learning how to read it. Which is easier said than done. So let me make sure I'm focused. That's another thing I love about having a video camera again. When I'm on camera, I have to worry about putting something in a chair and focusing on it, or have somebody sit down where I'm be sitting at and focus on them so I can make sure I'm focused. You know, I got a video camera again, so autofocus. You know, so there it is. Got some specs up on here, 24p. Of course, I'll be shooting some movies, you know, with this and my T3i, and I'll be currently selling my T3i actually, and be getting a Canon T4i. I already got somebody on Craigslist saying he want to get it this weekend. So if somebody's watching this and you know me personally, about to hit me up before they do. Selling the body all by itself for $400, or I'm selling it with my 50 to 200 millimeter lens for $500. The Canon T4i costs $650, so I'm gonna put a little bit of money with that when I make a little bit of money and get that bad boy. But here's a little mini HDMI cable, HDMI to mini HDMI. I already own one of those. Here's the cord that plugs into the power brick, which is right here, you know, which plugs to the camera. Here's the little bitty battery right here, which lasts about, say, 75 minutes or something like that, I believe, or 110 minutes, which is like a little bit over an hour. Camera through Vivitar I had brought, which extends the battery life to 300 minutes. So I can't wait to use that. Hopefully this works with this in particular model, which it should, because it's exactly the same camera, but like I said, different language. For the 5th time or the 4th time. Never will be using these. I got like my cameras I brought come with these all the time, and I never use it. This is for like plugging your camera up to your TV, a standard definition TV. Like, why would you use that with an HD camera? This is the transfer cable to transfer your data. I heard that you can't use a memory card from the camera to your MacBook. You got to use this cable to transfer files to your MacBook, so I will be using this cable. One of the main things that vloggers like when they get a video camera is the remote. I can sit inside my chair, start and stop my video when I'm doing one of my episodes on either one of my channel and stuff like that. I can zoom in, zoom out, go through the menus just from this controller without touching the camera, and I can just be sitting away from the camera doing all that stuff. Here's the lens hood, which a lot of video cameras doesn't come with. Here's the little stylus, because it is a touch screen. And here's the battery. Now for the main thing itself, the camera. This bad boy, I can't wait to be using this bad boy. Here it is right here. And man, this is like, I'm geeking out right now, I'm sorry. But this is like, man, amazing. Got 2 card slots, also come with 32 gigabytes with a built-in memory, so you got plenty of memory. Here's where the battery goes, tripod mount, you know, zoom in, zoom out, speakers right there, our microphones are right there. I can plug in my external microphone right here. Also, what I miss about having a video camera, No, that's not the microphone. No, yeah, headphone jack right there. So I can study or monitor my audio while I'm recording. You know, when I'm recording like little short films and little stuff I be recording. Also, most video cameras don't have this. You know, the which I'm never going to use that, but I might mess around with it. Electronic viewfinder, you know, instead of using an LCD screen. But it has an overall matte finish. Of course, real premium, and Canon iVIS HF G10 AVC HD file format. And yeah, man, there's the lens itself, sensor right down there at the bottom. I think that's the flash or the sensor for the camera, I mean for the remote. So that's been my unboxing of the Canon iVIS HF G10, which is identical to the Canon Vixia HF G10, which is the US version. Only difference is, for the last time, because a lot of people kept asking this inside comments areas, inside other videos, the only difference is the language, and that it says iVIS instead of Vixia. Also, I got an LCD screen hood for my LCD monitor. And I think that anybody that had a Vixia camcorder before in the past, you should be able to get through the menus on the Japanese version relatively easily, because, you know, you still see, even though it's inside Japanese, you can still see the symbols. If you know what camera symbols are, and you know the different, like, you know, if you know how to get around the menus automatically, then it shouldn't be no issue anyways. So yeah, that's been that. Been your boy Emily, and I'm out. Peace.